What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Lockdown Career Mode. It's episode number 66, and today we're returning with 3 massive games in the Premier League as we continue our pursuit of the top 4 plus the first leg of the Europa League quarter-final, who we'll be finding out together who will be taking on. Our Premier League games are away at Molineux against Wolves first, then next month I can't show you, but it's Watford and Fulham. If I go one step further, then you'll see the Europa League quarter-final draw, and I want to find out with you guys together who we've got. So we made it through Dynamo Zagreb in around the 16 very comfortably, but now in the quarter-final, where we got to last year before being knocked out by Chelsea, this season Nottingham Forest will be taking on Atalanta at home in the quarterfinals. Obviously, in real life, having an amazing season this year in the Champions League, but in the Europa League, the Italians, Atalanta in the last 8, Villarreal versus Napoli, Monaco versus Schalke, and Real Sociedad versus Ajax as well. And to be honest, looking at the teams remaining here, I think we're the best 2 left in it. I think that's going to be a cracking quarter-final tie. The first leg will be coming today, sandwiched in between Watford and Fulham, and it will be at the City ground as well. Tough tie that one, but bring them on. The first game, Sunday afternoon, and it's Wolves at home, where only a win will keep us in the hunt for Champions League football with 9 games to go. Right now, 5 points behind Liverpool and Chelsea in 4th and 3rd place in what has been a crazy tight Premier League campaign. If we're going to keep our hunt of Champions League football alive, we need to win this one. First game, it's Wolves away. It's in our last 7. Very impressive form for Nottingham Forest. And also worth pointing out that defeat was the 2-1 loss to Man City away, which really should have been a victory. So right now we're feeling it. And hopefully that can continue today with Matty Cash having space to whip in a dangerous delivery. And Rafael Leao tries the acrobatic, but gets it horribly wrong. These are tricky games though, these ones here. Very tough to get the victories. Just saw in the top right, it disappears. It went out for a goal kick, but Arsenal have just taken a lead against Manchester United, so come on you Gunners, that will be a big victory and a big boost to our chances of getting into the top 4, but only if we win. Said it so many times, but nowadays in career mode, due to the ridiculous AI form, you have to get wins. Draws are effectively defeats, as Leao chips it through, and Bamba cannons it in off the frame of the goal. That's a heck of a finish. And Forest have the lead. Jonathan Bamba, absolute thunderbolt. And Leao with another assist as well. It is so easy to forget how amazing that he and Divock have been this year. Not just at scoring, but setting them up as well. And away we come on the break again here. Divock to Leao. The bros. Oh yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. The teamwork this season has been amazing. Divock makes it 2. Bamba gets an assist as well. What a start for Forest. I mentioned before, if it does come down to goal difference, we are the significantly weaker team right now. We haven't scored enough goals this season, which is surprising considering how good Leao and Origi have been. But Saka should have made it 3. We could give ourselves a chance of a big thumping victory today, and that should have been our 3rd. Traore to Matt Doherty. And Watson comes in to win it and starts the break. We get one chance right before half-time. Leao. Oh, referee, are you serious? I swear, man. Come on. That was clearly going to be 3-0. That is just ridiculous. So sometimes they'll allow the halves to continue well into like the 51st, 52nd minute. And sometimes when you're running through 1-on-1, that's it. That's as much as you're going to get for the half. That is so frustrating. Let's at least get a 3rd goal here. James to Ageria. And now Saka dinks it to Matty. Golden chance here. Cash inside the area. Stops on a dime. Rolls it across. And Saka puts it wide again. Come on. Still, points are the most important thing as Divock scores a wonderful goal to get our 3rd. Quick little turn on the edge and a clinical finish from the Belgian. Glorious goal. Look at this here. Divock. Quick little turn. Sends his man walking. And then a finish to match as well. And there is our 3rd. Really, we should have won this goal by 4, 5, 6 today. But I'll take 3-0, and that is the pick of the bunch. Well, really, we should have added to our goal difference even more than we did today. But 3-0 away at Molineux, I'll certainly take that. So this is quite a tricky test, but Wolves this season have been poor, so I guess I couldn't be that surprised by the scoreline. And whilst Bamba was great with a goal and the assist, Rafael set up 2 of our 3. Divock Origi, once again, continues to show everyone he is the star of this team at the moment. Absolutely flawless from the Belgian again. Oh man, but Manchester United came from behind to win in North London against the Gunners, so that means we remain in 6th with 8 games to go. We do have a game in hand on West Ham, but they're 5 points clear of us right now, and of course we've got the worst goal difference record of everyone above us right now as well. But it's so crazy how tight it is, man. 6 points separating 1st to 6th. Who's your money on for the title, let alone the top 4? So moving on, international break out of the way. Don't know whether Mason got his first cap or not, because you can't tell in FIFA career mode, but a brief look at our academy, where as you can see, Ed Cox remains to stand out with that 91 to 94 potential, which isn't dropping. And our second of 4 today should be a banker, as we're home to Watford, who right now are just 1 point above the relegation zone. Now, with West Ham playing Liverpool tomorrow, a big chance for us to cut the gap on one of those two teams to just 2 points. But only a win will do. James to D-Rock. The Owl tried to put it through his legs there, couldn't do so. But again, the strike partnership linking up here. Oh, it's lovely build-up. And Divock bends it home. These two, man. I wish I knew what buttons to press for them to do the handshake celebration. But they need a secret handshake, because there's nothing secret about their bromance. Divock and Rafael Leao. An amazing little duo. Great ball through. The Belgian with the finish. Another for our number 27. 17 goals in the Premier League. I used to be really good with the celebrations, but I can't remember them now, because they changed them around a little bit, and since then I just haven't been able to keep up to date. But yeah, Leao and Origi, man, they've got to start doing some duo celebrations. Oh yes, Rafael Leao drills it in. Is this the one? Is this the one? I just looked it up. That's the one, but he's doing it with Ovi. I want him to do it with Divock. Leao with a goal though, and a goal each for our strikers today. That's L2 and square on PS4 for those curious. I'll have to try and remember that when those two assist one another for a goal, which will probably happen at some point again today, because at the moment they're looking unstoppable. Rafael to Bamba, who scored and assisted away at Molineux, and puts that one just over the bar. Pedro to Mason Mount. Watson comes across to win it and plays out from the back as well. We don't see him storm forward as much nowadays, but he's going to go on a run here to Boulder as Jonathan finds Ageria. And I think Leao's offside there. It's a lovely finish, but it's not going to count. Agueria's got himself in real trouble here, and Mason has to come back and win it. He's been absolutely solid today, the Rock, as we still lead by 2. And as Saka finds him, he'll roll it back to Bukayo. Lovely ball through by the Boulder. Stay back now, mate. Stay back. You've done your job. Saka, Ageria, good block. Another game, really. We should have scored more than 2. Still, wins are wins as Ward-Prowse whips a lovely ball out wide to Matty. That's a great ball through to Bukayo as well. And this is the chance for the third. This time Ageria's there, and this time he manages to cannon it in. Back-to-back 3-0 victories. We'll stay in the hunt for the Champions League for as long as we possibly can. The race hots up. Another victory for Forest, but we need to keep it going. That's the only way we can break into the top 4. No more slip-ups between now and the end of the season. I just can't get over how tight it is right now, man. I mean, seriously, we're not just in a top 4 race. We're in a title race. And as we continue to chip away at the superior goal difference of the teams above us as well, keep on winning by multiple goals, and it won't be long before we have caught up. And I'm just going to quickly simulate one day in the calendar as well before the game against Atalanta on Thursday night, because on this Sunday the 2nd, Liverpool and West Ham are facing each other in a massive battle right there between two teams in the top 4. Now, Chelsea and Manchester United both won on Saturday along with us as well, so that means now, as we see the result of the Liverpool game, we remain in 6th. Who won that one then? It was Liverpool by a goal to 0. So that means the table looks like this. Man City definitely front runners to win it now, 4 points clear of Liverpool and have the superior goal record. Chelsea and West Ham both locked on 71, but us and Manchester United both on 69 have the game in hand on the hammers as well. It is so tight with 7 games to go, but we're not going anywhere, man. We're still in this. So 3rd of 4, and if we can't do it via the Premier League top 4 finish, we can qualify for the Champions League by winning this one. First leg of the Europa League quarter-final against Atalanta. I would say the 2 strongest sides remaining in the competition as we take them on here at the City Ground. Last year knocked out in the last 8. This year I'm targeting 1 round further and the semi-finals. Come on, Nottingham Forest. Let's get a solid first leg result to take back to Italy. See Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain in the centre of the park for Atalanta tonight. Very interesting signing indeed. Yeah, obviously, quite a few players getting rested tonight, but still quite a lot of stars out there, including this man, Bukayo Saka, who could really use with a goal. Oh, it would have been a brilliant one to get as well. When your luck is in, it is in. Oh my word. What? Just let the ball run out of play. And Galini. I mean, I kind of feel sorry for the goalkeeper really. He's not to know who's behind him, but wow. Wow, wow, wow. We've had some really bad luck moments this season, but some seriously good luck ones as well. That's the highlight of them all. That has got to be one of the worst own goals I've seen in FIFA 20. What was that? Unbelievable lapse of concentration there. Just let the ball run out for a corner, man. Let it go dead. Instead, we lead, and that is just a shocking goal. We'll take it. We'll certainly take it. And a chance here for a second. Ding, 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 ding. Nothing lucky about that one, though. Jay Bell doubles the score. It's 2-0 Forest. What a start. What we want tonight is similar to what we got in Croatia in the previous round. A solid first leg victory, meaning we can rest everyone in the second leg away in Italy and have our starters fully fit for the weekend game against Leicester in the Premier League. We started off the way. Let's keep it going. 20 minutes in, still 2-0, and I do believe a third goal is coming up before long. Is Moynton onside there? Not going to matter, but it's all Forest here. Lewis, win that, win that, win that. Well done, son. I'll always have a place for Travis in this team, man. Love his energy. There's Marco, finds Tyrese, and rolls through the German. Oh, it's composed. Oh, great save by Galini, and a goal. What a save. Bell wins it back, stumbling, and the shot by Cash balloons over the bar. Well, I'll tell you what, Galini, you can blame him for the first, but he's just made up for it and then some. Incredible double save, and that keeps Atalanta in the tie. Fair play. Credit where credit's due, because you don't see double saves very often in FIFA. Normally rebounds are always turned in, but that was great from the Italian there to keep Atalanta in the game. But it's been all Forest. We played some great football, and this should be the third, and I'd love it if it's the kid. It's Moynton. It is. Alex puts it in, and I tell you, this guy, man, every game where he plays, he gets a goal or an assist. So good. Oh, lovely from Matthias Cunha. And a great chance here for Atalanta, and they've got themselves an away goal. Well, hold your horses. Tie not over yet. That away goal could be crucial. They're given a lifeline. Well, we might still be in the driving seat, but that away goal does make things a lot more interesting heading back to Bergamo. Tie seemed over. Instead, there's still a chance the Italians could come from behind to knock us out. I feel confident though. Right now we're free scoring, in great form in front of goal. So cancel out their early away goal next week in Italy, and I think we'll be fine. So moving on, fourth and final game of today's episode, and it should be another banker in the Premier League against a struggling side. Fulham coming to take us on right now, rock bottom of the Premier League and certs to go down. And after West Ham lost yesterday, if we win this one, we'll jump into 5th place and only be behind 4th place Manchester United on goal difference. Fourth and final game. Let's keep the winning run going. Come on, Nottingham Forest. No hiccups here against a side definitely going down. Bamba to Ward-Prowse. Gives it straight back to him. Fulham with so many white shirts behind the ball, finding it hard in the early stage to get a chance, but Saka steps in field. Oh, it's a great save at the near post by Montero, and you can see his frustration. He's getting the chances, but he just can't finish. Gareth Bale, we need you, mate, as Benkovic heads up in the air, and it's cleared away. Gareth will teach him, I'm sure of it, as he controls down the right and feeds it into Origi, who is onside, gets away. Oh, across the edge, and oh, Jerry couldn't squeeze it in. Still 0-0, 28 minutes in. Starting to get a bit nervous now. One of those games where the longer it goes on, the more you start to worry, But as Watson wins it back. Great flick by Leao. And there it is. If anyone was going to get it, it would be Origi. But I've said this so many times and I'll say it again. How many goals do we score coming from Mason Watson interceptions or tackles? He's amazing. We shall never know whether he got that England cap or not. But let's just say he did. He certainly justifies it. He's had an amazing season this year. 2 goals and 2 assists. Okay, not the best when going forward, but defensively, absolutely solid as always. Oh, yeah. That is just beautiful. off area. Play it again, son. Lovely little ball through by Divock to get yet another assist to his ever-growing tally, and that is just glorious. Not quite Che Adams against Edison, but certainly up there. Has a little look, sees him off his line, and talk about trajectory. Perfect. Goals, goals, and more goals today. Exactly what we need if we are to stay in this top 4 race and keep our chance of catching up in the goal difference swing alive as well. Oh, brilliant. What a brilliant build-up. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant Forest goal. We are in full swing right now. Considering the form of our opponents today in the Premier League, you've got to expect these results, really. All of which have been struggling. And again, Fulham rock bottom and certs to go down. But this is what we need here. A big thumping victory to say to the teams above us, don't rest on your high goal difference because we're cutting the gap. Divock makes it 4. What a performance. Just a few games to go, but Forest hitting their stride when it matters most. Fulham all but down to the Championship now, but for us, we jump up to 5th and cut the gap to goal difference on the Red Devils for 4th. What a way to end today's episode. Another game where we probably should have scored more, but it's hard to complain when you win by 4-0. But again, it could well come down to goal difference, so every goal matters. Not just the points, but the goals as well. Whilst Divock continues to be our player of the season, Algeria lately has really stepped his form up. 2 goals, the former Liverpool man today. He had a tough start to the season, but he's really hitting his stride now. And that will end today's episode of the Lockdown Career Mode as well, guys. So a massive thank you for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you did enjoy today's episode, then please do drop a like. Much love to you all, and I'll see you for the next episode featuring the second leg of our Europa League quarter-final against Atalanta, Leicester and Everton in the Premier League, and then the FA Cup semi-final against Liverpool at Wembley very soon.